You watched 3 times speed season 3. Honestly, this isn't a horrible map for the idea of the build, because the idea is Endgame-esque, but it's more of like a hyper tunnel into Endgame finisher. How well it'll work, I have no idea. But it'll be worth kind of playing around with, I think. There he goes. Alright. Again, this is one of the worst places on this map that you can ever be, by the way. I've said this before. Like, people think that the basement's really, really bad. It is actually really solid. But it's only solid under certain circumstances, okay? And you have to meet a certain criteria. Your first criteria is that no one is down here with you. So you push everyone out, make sure no one's here, double check a few things, and then one of the things to keep in mind, I'm gonna take a gamble. No one's here. No one's here. So we have a 3-gen down here, right? There's only one way down into this basement. It's gonna be through the portal, or it's gonna be right through this. It's one of the biggest flaws of this map. Now, if someone had hidden, they'll be able to get out. So I didn't see him hide, but someone hid, obviously. But remember, it's a hyper tunnel build, so we'll be hyper tunneling. Got him. Oh, he's just going to the corner. Cool. There we go. That's not horrible. I have an idea where he probably hid at. I thought he branched around, but he probably hid like right beside me. Okay. We just found out this survivor does not have decisive strike. Moving over here, just come back out over there. It's more of like a fake leave, not like an actual leave, okay? Okay. We do that, and we catch someone who's going for it. There we go. She tries to go for him. And he went back up and around. Now, if she tries to take a hit for him, we just go right through. Okay. Remember, we have deadlock for this specific reason. Okay. That's lucky. Cool. Why not? I'll take it. It means I get a free... Hold on. There's someone down there. Maybe not down there, but... I get a free hook out of that. They need to heal him up. That's good. So we force them to take the aggro. If we didn't have the teleport there, by the way, he goes down and we just take him out of the game. But it's a good portal spot for them to escape that hook. Totally fine. Nice save again. Really quick saves the moment I leave, which is solid. You know what? I like it. Come here, gamer. I think I just hold forward. I don't think I actually go for knives here. I just go for a basic M1. If she goes for this. Yeah. Who's this? Hi. There you go. It's nothing too special there, because I know it won't give her game of foot, so we're not going to lose the obsession. Okay, he's already running out. This time I'm going down here. We also found out she does not have decisive as well. Remember, deadlock is always in play. just to kind of slow them down just a little bit more. Okay. Nobody. Again, he probably snuck around somewhere. He's been really good at like sneaking and then going for the saves. And I kind of think I just do the same thing, by the way. I think he might have actually ran this time to where I just wait a second. Again, most people will take this portal here and then we'll snag them then. If they do the gen, we kind of just get chill. And if they go for the save, we go for it anyways. And then they throw everything at us. Again, it's more of like an Endgame-esque build, but it's kind of a, almost like a fishing build when you're on this map. Because there's only 2 entrances. And I'm assuming this time he did not take the correct entrance. And you'll hear this, by the way, when it opens. Even though I didn't like Deadlock, it is good for this idea of a build. Your turn, dude. He tried, man. He tried sneaking it. That's kind of the way you have to do it. So he was still down there, but he had to get across me. He probably did as one of my turns. All right, we get our third no way out. He's not someone I really want to go for. I can't ever stay too close to this one, actually, surprisingly enough. Who do we have? Him? Good. He's the one I want. And he's going to go right back down there. But they all do. Cool. He's stuck in the room with me now. Nice, dude. Got him. All right, there we go. And now the real goal would be to look for Sable, but you can look for Adam, and that'd be fine too. Bum 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 bum. Got it. Now, again, the only hooks they have available to them, or the only gen they have available to them, is now downstairs, or where hatch is gonna be. I'll try and be down here, and we'll see if it spawns here. Hey, dude. Hey, look at that. GG's, dude. They're gonna be pissed? Maybe. Not you guarding hooks so much? Well, it is something I'm telling people that you can do. Yeah. It's a pretty smooth and easy thing to do. It's almost like I came in with a plan. I did the plan. I told everyone exactly how to play the plan, how to counter the plan. Look at that. But when other people like try and come in, it's just a little. It's as a content creator, it's really hard to explain to like a viewer, but it can make things complicated or just feel weird. I don't know how to explain it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi guys. Hey, you're awake, huh? I feel like whenever I do that to somebody, it's just like the Skyrim meme. It's like, oh, I see you've woken up. Every time. That wasn't the best knives there. I do need to get more. I am under 20. All right, let's go. Where's everybody? Deadlock there. Well, it's going to be, unfortunately for her, it's kind of a tunnel build, so we'll see what ends up happening. It's kind of the idea of, like, Deadlock and stuff, is that we're able to take one person out, and then, like, by endgame, we should be fine. I have no one over here. They're saving now, though. And this way, I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to it. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, he'll like try and get in the way of the knives, and we can pierce right through him. Cool. Not too bad. I want to move her this time to a different hook, though. That way, hopefully, I can still kind of punish something. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for me to. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, dude. I'm gonna get more knives. Assuming someone would make a run for it, and I could use the main event and melt them down. There we go. I got like 1 or 2 more knives here, buddy. My aim's a little off this game, I feel like. There we go. It still feels a lot better, but like for an off day, it's not too bad. Like my aim's still a lot better than it was, but I don't think I got to play a lot yesterday, and I always feel, you can like feel the drop off really, really hard whenever you take like a game or two break from, not a game or two, but like a day or two break from playing Trickster. Got Wesker build. Hell yeah. Okay. Again, this build is definitely going to be not for everybody, because it's definitely more on the like a tunnel-esque build, so if you're not okay with tunneling, haha, this is not a build for you. Me, I have no qualms about it. Alright, let's go. I ain't getting anything there. Did we fall down over here? I got some movement over here. Once we're ever going for the save. I want to head directly here then. Because they're going to get the save, so. I don't know if I really want to be at Shaq, though. But he might just hold forward. Hold on. Oh, I thought I saw him holding forward. Gonna break this. Hey, dude. The double ball. Hi. Maybe one day Trickster gets buffed. Maybe. There goes the decisive, which is what you expect. I'm gonna break this. They're both there, it looks like. I do have game of foot value. I might have dead hard still. Nope. The jump the most progress is over there in the corner. Red, did you see the new Silent Hill F? I did. It looks really good, dude. At least I'm excited for it. Probably makes me feel bad sometimes, but if you unhook right now, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, this build's kind of meant for that, like, because it's meant to do more of the get one player out by any means towards the end of the game, by the end of the game, and then use something like Rancor and game afoot to maybe get like a Mori or two. I'm like lagging behind today. Damn. I thought for sure I waited long enough. Woo! That was a good fake. I didn't even think there was anything there. Didn't Trickster already get buffed? He's way better than he was. A lot of people don't. Like, some people are against, like, old Trickster. Because I didn't get a read out there. Some people are kind of against, like, the old Trickster. Or they want the old Trickster because he had less knives to deal with. This should give me enough space here. Quiet. Hey, dude. Look at that. Rancor time. Everybody. Woo. Astro lane for the follow. This is kind of like the idea is you get to this point. So you don't really care about the gens going as much. Hold on. You don't care about the gens going as much. Just because of the fact that you're normally planning on like doing 1 or 2 Rancors by like the end of the game. At least that's your want. Now you have no way out just in case people like throw themselves at you. You get like a really good end game. But that's about the extent of it. Alright. It looks like this survivor is, yep, in the corner over there. They're just somewhere else other than like wanting to give the Mori. I get it. That's fair. How much I gotta pay console players to run anti-tunnel? There's a nurse add-on that makes it 4.6. Did you ever try this? Yes, I have quite a few builds on it, actually. I'm one of the best DBD streamers alive, and this is why I want you to help coach me. Once I get enough money and stuff in your face, you money, greedy, coffee addicted college freshman. I am none of those things. If I'm a college freshman, I would be so much younger. Not coffee addicted either. It's actually one of the few things I've never really been into is coffee. You missed on every point. I'm disappointed in you. There we go. I had to slow myself down. I sometimes get into this place, especially with like the 30 days. I've noticed this really heavily. I'll get to this I'll feel comfortable, and I'll just start throwing knives. Like holding the button and throwing them rather than being a little bit more patient and throwing a knife individually. And I can fall into it really quickly, especially if I'm like feeling tired for the day. Anything along those areas can make me feel pretty oof. Okay, got knives. Someone else was over here, but I'm a little more on the groggy side today, so gotta be a little mindful. Nothing there. Got a lot of progress here. But we already ran away. That's fine. I'll go back to Hook on this one. Again, it's gonna be a lot going back to Hook for this build specifically. That's kind of the idea, is to kind of put survivors into this really, really hard choice situation. Of like, hey, are you gonna protect this person or not? This person does have decisive, by the way. Not decisive, but off the record. Nice. Hi. I might have to leave it, just depending on how far she got. We'll see. Thank you. That's more than enough for now. Cool. I have a feeling they'll throw themselves at this survivor, which is good. We know there's no decisive. I think I got that done in 60 seconds. I need them to try, though, and take the hits afterwards. The downside is I know she has off the record, which definitely puts me a little bit more in the behind area here. There we go. Just taking that knife. We're stalling. I'm looking for the bummer. They need to run and get her healed up. But where are they gonna run to? Over this way. Oh my god, she stayed. Nice. Hi. Thank you. Damn, she is gonna know about game afoot. I caught her pretty heavily here, which is good. Got my game afoot. Come here, gamer. Just wanna talk about it. Got him. Okay. Not too shabby. First survivor out. This is definitely not gonna be a build for everybody. Or a play style. Hell, even I normally don't go for tunnel-esque builds. They can be fun, but it's more because it's going towards like an endgame route. Not necessarily specifically focus on the tunnel aspect. Hey, dude. Cool. Here, gamer. Nice. What's up? I assume game of foot with obsession since you're running Rancor. Yeah, exactly. The idea is you just get one survivor at least out by the end of the game, like at the start of the game, or you use it as like a hyper tunnel thanks to Deadlock, and then you get to punish really heavily at endgame. The funny thing is, normally when you take the TTV out, you almost get everyone else, especially if they're playing with the TTV, to just go next. And the game is still very winnable, by the way. Like, most of the time when you're doing this, you're, like, pretty massively throwing your game. Nope. Got her there. At least they're hopping on the gen afterwards. You have a styptic? You did. Now, I got a whole bunch of survivors bringing these items and getting mad at me tunneling. I'm just saying. Nice. Here we go. Got him. Come here. Let's go talk about it. There we go. Now, do I think the build was successful? No, probably not. I would have liked a little bit more Rancor and endgame value, but the build works in the sense of like how I want it to work. In terms of like you kind of hyper focus, you put survivors into a weird situation. Yeah, it's definitely a tunnel heavy build because you have like, but the idea is more or less you have one survivor guaranteed dead by the end, and then you can kind of spread out if you need to. And then it really puts everything on the survivors, and hopefully you look for like multiple Rancors at the end. Again, you'll probably get like multiple Rancors, like one every 10 games. The hyper tunnel or hyper camp can definitely put you in a good spot because normally you'll get a little bit of trading, and that's where No Way Out comes into play. But Game of Foot allows you to swap the obsessions for Rancor, and then Deadlock gives you a little bit more power when it comes to like tunneling out because that gen gets blocked off and gets just delayed long enough normally for you to get like someone in general. But the build probably could be worked on a little bit. I don't think I'd change anything though. Just needs a lot of games to probably show like the most value it could get.